Okay guys, due to Prime Day, it's been a little crazy here, but I gotta make dinner just like everybody else, so I figured I would show you what we're making. Somehow, I'm short of pepper. It's been a long morning. I'm not gonna sit here and stress over this, but this is from the Magic Menu Planning Box Slow Cooker Series. We are on day, what are we on now guys? Day 7 of Crocktober. If you're interested in these recipes, they're gonna be amazing. I'm super excited about this one. Okay, so I've got my peppers over here in the crock pot all cooked up. Now what I'm going to mix together is I've got a pound of ground turkey. You could also use ground beef, but I chose to use that. A can of black beans, a can of red enchilada sauce, look, I want to show you this. This is the ready rice, Spanish style ready rice. It's an 8.8 ounce. That's the one you're looking for this recipe. If you're making it and you're like, I don't know what I'm making, that's what it is. Then we're going to mix in a bag of thawed frozen corn. I was actually afraid of this, and my friend Sheree was like, Laurie, this is the easiest recipe. You got to make this one. We're going to add that all in, and then we're going to add in, let me look at my recipe real fast here. The recipe says 2 teaspoons of chili powder and a teaspoon of ground cumin. So I'll add those in. And you can snag these recipes at the link in the video if you don't have them, or just make food yourself. That's easy too, but these are fantastic and they make life way easier. We've had super happy reviews from everybody. There's a teaspoon of cumin. Here's 2 teaspoons of chili powder. Oh, I was really short on that chili powder. Let me give it a little bit more. Okay, now for those of you who are wondering how I'm going to mix this together, how many of y'all know my severe hatred? I don't want to do too much chili powder. I'd rather go with less. Actually, I'm going to go with a little less. There we go. Okay, there we go. So, there is all the stuff. You see it? Okay, I'm going to take a pastry blender and see if this will work for this. Thank you for sprinkling, Joanne. I appreciate you a ton. These sound so good. I think so too. So, I'm going to use my pastry blender since I can wash it in the dishwasher. And I'm going to try mixing it with it. My bowl should be bigger. Should have known. I may just have to go for it and put my hands in there, y'all. I'm gonna wash my hands one more time. No! Pop them in there. I was trying not to have to use my hands, but it's just gonna be easier. And I don't have, I know some of you guys would say use a glove. I don't have any gloves. So we're just gonna go in and do it, y'all. Are you ready? This is gonna gross me out so much. So much. Here we go. Oh, I hate touching turkey. Blah. I hate touching meat. But you got to do the dirty work, right, girls? Somebody's got to make dinner. Nobody else is going to do it. Oh, and it's so cold and slimy. This is just such fun. You totally need to make this recipe. It's going to be a blast. You're going to enjoy it so stinking much. Okay, y'all. Oh, it's so cold. The corn is quite frozen. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to stuff these peppers. Now that my hands have already been in there, I've done the awfulness. Blah. Y'all. This better taste good is all I'm saying. Oh, it's going to taste so good, honestly. Now, you're going to cook this on low. I am so convincing you need these menu plans in your life. You're going to cook these on low for 4 to 6 hours or on high for 2 to 3 hours. My hands are freezing right now. Like, they're going to turn into an ice bucket. Oh my gosh, my hands are cold. So cold. Okay. Y'all, I really do love you. The fact that I'm making this on Facebook Live, we actually had a couple messages from people saying, where is Laurie this morning? And I was like, I can hop on because I actually do have to make dinner, but it's Prime Day, so lots of y'all know today's Amazon Prime Day. The deals have been smoking hot. The Passionate Penny Pincher team is like rocking all the deals. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with all this extra because I'm going to have a ton extra because I'm short of pepper. I'm going to have to go find. I'm going to go, once I finish, can y'all see me stuffing these in the crock pot? Oh, and I did want to tell you, here's a tip. If you have one fall over, I'll show you one trick in case you don't have enough. If you want to fill up your crock pot, I'm actually just going to fill these up fuller. If you want to fill these up a little more, you could use some foil if you're worried about them falling over and just put that around it so that it doesn't fall over. Okay, I'm washing my hands now and I'll finish looking at your questions. Grossness. That wins is the worst Facebook Live ever. I'm just saying. So anybody who hung out with me, y'all are very sweet. Okay, so now it says I forgot to spray the bottom of the slow cooker. It's going to be fine. So I think I cooked peppers on. So I'm going to go ahead and put the pepper lids on. I'm going to let these babies cook all day long. Look at those little happy peppers. Happy peppers. There we go, guys. Y'all, I have not had a whole lot of sleep here. Prime Day and family stuff has been a little hectic, but there we go, you guys. How fun is that? Use gloves. I know, I wish I had gloves. That would have been so much better. I've heard this recipe is fantastic. This is one of, like, there are maybe 5 in this whole set that I have not tried myself. This is one of them, but it looks so good, and you're going to serve it. I'm going to serve it with tacos. Not tacos. I'm going to serve it with Tostito chips, so like nachos, and then salsa, sour cream. Done. Good to go. Okay, y'all. Have an amazing day. I've still got do I still have a sticker on the pepper? Where? I'm going to have to go back. I thought I washed them all off, but I bet I missed one this morning because Prime Day. Yeah, there are a bunch of deals on that to take the sticker off the red pepper. Thank you, guys. I didn't even catch it. There she goes. I'm going to go wash that sucker one more time. It's thankfully going to cook all day long, so any germy worms are going to cook right off of that sucker. Oh, it's going to be a day, guys. Y'all, definitely watch all the Prime deals. Put the rest in a pan for the oven. That's a good idea. That's a real good idea. That's a great idea, actually. That may be what I do, is just put the rest in a pan for the oven. Perfect idea. There we go. I think we got them all. You guys, click the link in the video if you need some awesome recipes. I'm so thankful for you, and I'm going to get back to dealing with deals because obviously cooking is not what I'm awesome at today. You guys have an awesome day, and we'll talk soon. Bye, guys.